Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. I recently opened up a website. It's called finding-value.com. And I'm getting a lot of questions on what the difference is between silver membership and platinum membership. I do have some examples of what the differences are. And I also have basically a description of what the differences are between the two. So I'm going to step through this with everyone because I think everyone needs to have, it's way easier to just address this on the channel because I'm getting enough questions where it's like I can't answer everyone all at once. So this is the sheet that I have in the description link if you want to see it. This is the welcome page for the Finding Value finance membership levels. So thinking about signing up, basically there's two levels. Just to touch on my experience myself, you can join me in my 18 years of investing experience through the next frontier of investing. I tackle everything the market has to offer and sift through the value for you to extract out of the market. Let's extract the value out of this market together using fundamental and technical analysis to give us the edge. The two membership levels, I have a platinum and a silver. A silver is really focused on the financial education, the ratio and market condition updates, Discord server access. We do have a Discord server for the channel. And then a Finding Value donations portfolio. You can see that when I update it and I put that on there. For the platinum membership, in addition to the silver membership, you get websites, Finding Value personal stock portfolios. You get to see what's in my portfolio, the technical charting of individual companies. So I go through and I'm going to give you an example of exactly what I do to show you what you get. Technical charting of individual companies, Discord server access, just like the silver membership. You get scheduled Zoom meetings that we do, usually on a weekly basis. I left out weekly, but we're going to try to hit the weekly duration or time frame. Looking at the financial education like you get in the silver and the ratio and market condition update. So basically, the platinum membership gets you absolutely all access to everything on the website that has to offer. And you can ask me questions during the scheduled Zoom meetings. There are people that are wanting to do one-on-one coaching type things. Again, remember, I can't give you guys a financial advice. It's just my opinion, but I can help you out on maybe the aspects of mental preparation and how you play this thing. And if you guys have direct questions, that's fine as well. To give you an example of what the silver membership offers. So when looking at this is one example that I posted. It says the best and cheapest commodity sectors. And I wrote this 4/9/2022. I just wrote this. I've looked at a whole bunch of different ratio charts and the cheapest commodity sectors are below. And obviously this is my opinion. These are the sectors I'm directing new money flows into. Uranium, Baltic Dry Index, and platinum. Uranium is the sector that looks the best in terms of short-term and how the ratios are moving against each other. Uranium looks to outperform everything on the short term. I give examples of these ratios. And stepping through this is a silver membership level where uranium looks like it's ready to take off. And you can see the differences over there. Platinum's the cheapest asset to invest in. I show you guys, the different breakout of the patterns. This is a falling wedge. This is a platinum to palladium ratio. We've got even platinum to uranium, and uranium is outperforming platinum. So platinum's the cheapest, yes, and it may take some time to materialize itself, but uranium's looks very good. Baltic Dry Index is cheap and looks to outperform platinum. It also is cheap compared to uranium. Last uranium bull market, the Baltic Dry Index outperformed uranium, which was a huge surprise to me. And this is the Baltic Dry Index and platinum. Baltic Dry Index looks like it wants to outperform platinum. And then we've got the Baltic Dry Index in relationship to uranium. This is the large Baltic Dry Index outperformance. And it doesn't necessarily mean, I'm just going to say it doesn't necessarily mean, when looking at this, that the Baltic Dry Index will do that again. What I'm doing is I'm identifying where the value is, and then using our portfolio strategies and or allocations, which I have an entire post on portfolio allocation, portfolio strategies, on how to play this next upcoming bull market in commodities. So that's a silver level membership. The platinum also gets this. They have access to everything. And then the platinum, I'm going to take an example of one that I recently have done. I said that there's strong technical charts. I posted this not even a month ago. This is 3 weeks ago. I remain unbiased and chart what I see. Here are some really strong charts and areas I would be looking at right now. So this is the things that I'm looking at and what I'm putting in. These are some of the ticker symbols that I like. Remember, this is platinum membership. So New Hope Coal. New Hope Coal was breaking this downtrend. It was starting to come up. Just to verify I guess my competence or my technical chart reading. Let me get my list back up. I accidentally clicked the wrong button there. So I said Whitehaven Coal looked pretty good. So let's see how that's actually doing. Let's backtest my things on what I posted here. So this is Whitehaven Coal. It is moving on up, $3.40. Right here, it was oh wow, it was $2.21 when I posted this. It was down here at $2.21 for Whitehaven Coal. Let's go to the dailies. I posted this 3:15, which was right in here. It was 288, and then we're getting this upward movement. So that would have been a decent one to look into. We've got Peabody Energy. I had it on a back test here. I posted this. It was 2110, it looks like, for BTU. So BTU, it's at 2725. So I posted it on this back test retest. We always buy the back test. This is what I teach on as one of the strategies. And here we are ready to break this pattern going to the upside. So BTU would have made you a good chunk of money. Again, this was Whitehaven Coal. Zoomed in. We've got Bannerman Energy. Bannerman Energy posted at 0.1899. Bannerman Energy would have been a good buy because it's up at 23 cents now and looks like it wants to accelerate to the upside. So that would have been a very good pick for Bannerman. I've got Goviax, which was doing a retest move. Remember, I always buy the retest. 0.2944 to GVXXF. Now, again, guys, it's not always going to work like this. But what I'm doing is I'm putting the statistical probabilities 2.9, and now we're up to 38 cents. That's a huge gain in a very short period of time. So that would have been a very good pick. Appia Energy on this breakout, it was 42 cents. Appia Energy, APAAF. Appia Energy at 42 cents. That would have been a huge win at 60 cents now. Nice big move. So if you're buying it when I release this information, you'd be doing very well. Mega Uranium at 24 cents is what I've got there. Mega Uranium is now at 29.80 and breaking out. Nova Royalty, another one that I was posting, $2.45. And we are now at $2.50. It's still basing out a little bit. Still got some time. And then I got American Lithium Corp. It had our buy zone, which I did a specific one in the Platinum membership. 229 is what I've got there for American Lithium. It's at 302. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a pullback, but we bought it down in this range, in this bottom here, when it was squeezing up. And then we've got Castor Maritime, which we've gone over here recently. And then we've got some other dry bulk shippers that have also all broken out to the upside. These are all, I think, in the money as of right now. Now, this isn't me, trying. I've got a bunch of ones in here. It's not me trying to brag. I'm just showing you guys what the, let me get back in here, what the potential offerings are. And what I'm doing is I'm giving you guys basically an edge. You're looking to see what I would be buying at these times. And I have basically rules of thumb of what I do. And I'm going to write more posts. I'm adding a ton of value to this website massively over time on what my approach really is. And hopefully that gives you the confidence to buy. Hopefully that gives you the confidence to get in here, to buy things and to hold on. And I'll do an entire different clip on basically what the strategy is. I don't want people taking things out of context where they just pile into one stock with 50 or 60% of their portfolio. It's not the strategy. The strategy is, it's a holistic approach to making money using strategies, portfolio allocations, by using statistical probabilities, technical analysis, ratios. I'm basically combining absolutely everything that I know. And what that's going to do is shift the statistical probabilities in your favor. Doesn't mean that you're going to have every single one win. That you're going to have losers. Everyone's going to pick a loser here and there. It's the way it is. I got caught in the Russian decline. I have Norilsk Nickel. I think it's a great asset. I think it's a great company. I got caught in it. It happens. It happens. And that's why we limit our risk with portfolio position sizing. And I have posts on all that and remember, guys, it is a holistic approach. You have to kind of adopt it in its entirety, because you can't take bits and pieces and expect it to be successful. We're overweighting certain companies. We're underweighting other companies that are more speculative, that have problems. You have to kind of adopt everything in one big shot, because, and it is complex. It is, because what I've done is the market has made who I am. I didn't choose this. The market has rewarded me over time because of the technical analysis approach that I've adopted. I'm not forcing this on the market. The market is telling me that this stuff works. And that's what I've developed over the 18 or 20 years of my investing. And I'm not claiming that everything I know is going to be 100% perfect. It's not. I'm still developing. I'm still getting better myself as a trader, as an investor, as identifying value, as using leading indicators and all that stuff. And I go over all that stuff on the website. So a silver membership gets you the financial education. It doesn't get you the other half. So the financial education, and that's basically, how do you find sectors? How do you know money's rotating about? The second portion is, well, what vehicles are you using to do it? And how do you set this all up with those vehicles? So I'll give you the setup portion in the silver, but you don't get the actual vehicles. And there's a lot of value, I think, in that. A lot of value. And which horses should we be betting on? And I'll go through. I've got a lot of value to add to this. I'm still working. I'm still have my regular job. I'm still doing this website, and I'm still doing YouTube. So this is a lot of work that I'm trying to put in here in short periods of time. And since I've got a lot of questions on this, I just wanted to address everybody on the channel who's interested in potentially signing up for the Finding Value website. Guys, I'm not limiting myself to any one sector. There's a lot of thought that went into this. I didn't just go in. I knew a commodities boom was coming. So I came up with the channel, came up eventually with the website to show you guys basically what's coming, to provide not only value to people, but also to gain trust in me. That's what the whole YouTube website is about, to gain trust. And I knew that people would gain trust over time because I knew it was coming. I could see it. I could identify the trend. And a lot of people, obviously, in the beginning probably didn't believe in the trend. And over time, you're saying, okay, this guy kind of knows what he's doing. And then you start bouncing it off of other people and other YouTube channels and other websites. And what you're going to find is there's a lot of value here. And, there's a lot of things that also could develop over time in terms of mentorship and me mentoring other people and learning. And that's where the value really is. It's being able to know what you're doing and not just getting picks. And this stuff took me a long time to develop. And I'll maybe do an entire different clip on it, which I will, where you guys can see kind of my thought process and where we are. And remember, I'm in manufacturing. I'm a lean guy. Lean is you look at things and you try to refine things and make things better. You look at processes, you look at setups, procedures, you look at all these things and you say, how can I lean this thing out? How can I take all the non-value added garbage out of it? It's in my training. And that's exactly what I'm doing with investing. I've got a lot of mathematical background, physics background, science background, and statistical analysis background, because when you start looking at quality control and all this other stuff, you're centering your processes, you're making sure that your processes are capable, that they're in control, that you've got control charts and all this other stuff. It's all statistical probability type things. And I take that background of leaning things out, statistical probability, mathematics, science, all that stuff, and I apply it to the markets. That's where I came up with the thesis of the channel. And remember, the market made me who I am. It's not the other way around. I don't force things into having it be right or wrong. what I did is I looked at the root cause. I looked at the root cause of all of these different things. And now I'm starting to apply absolutely everything in my arsenal to basically extract whatever we can from the market. And I'm using fractals and Fibonacci sequences and all that stuff. And I'm trying new things, even myself, Elliott wave theory, and applying it to wherever I can. And there's, the big psychological thing. I'm looking at I call it the DNA of the charts, and finding what could potentially be the largest, biggest returning companies. And it doesn't mean that you put all your money in it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is to have some of your money in a lot of these, what I think are very large asymmetric bets, can change your portfolio over time. It will also change you as an investor as you experience this with me. So this is a partnership between me and everyone else on this website. We are going to do this together. And you know what? We're not going to win every single one. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. We're not going to win every single time. No one's perfect. We're going to get caught in some things. But you know what? We're going to win a lot of the time. And the wins will be so big, it won't matter. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, and you want to take part of this channel, you want to take part of the partnership that we're going to create in this website, and all of the members that are on this website, I think we're all very like-minded. I get excellent questions all the time, and in all honesty, it's developing me as a person as well. So thank you for anyone who has signed up, whatever membership level it is, it doesn't matter, and join me on this commodity bull market. The bull market will be so large, and if you don't know kind of what you're doing, I think there's a ton of value here, where even if you sign up for 6 months or something like that, or maybe even a year or two, where you ride it through the entire bull market, you get your buy points, you get some really good stock picks, I think. And then obviously it's all based off of what you think is good for yourself. I'm just providing the potentials, the potential picks out there. And then the exit points at the end of it. I mean, I charge $50 a month for the platinum membership. It's $10 for the silver membership. And I'm seeing people start to migrate over to the platinum membership. So it seems like the platinum membership's the one that everybody wants, because you can ask me questions directly. You can look at the videos that we have on the weekly Zoom meetings that we have on weekends. And if you can't make it, I create videos that you can view. And I go over potential picks, ones that look very good. There's a lot of people that ask questions like, what about this company? What about that company? And then maybe I can show you guys and do it real time, the charting right in front of you. And then you can say, okay, this is what I like about it. This is what I don't like about it. Doesn't mean whatever I say is going to be 100% accurate, but most of the time I'd say it's pretty good. I've refined it pretty well over the years. So if you guys like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, become a member on the website if you want to. It's completely up to you, obviously. And I'd love to have everyone on there. And I have a Discord channel if you guys want to interact with each other, if that's what you want to do. And we have a lot of people on there going back and forth talking about picks. All right, guys. You guys have a good day. This is Finding Value.